You know. Okay, so we have the beauty pageant. Come on, more questions about Colombia. Yes, Dan.
Just to get an idea about the cost of living, what's the average middle class
Cost of living.
in a big city?
Income.
Average.
Average.
The average. I will need to calculate it from Colombia because
Like if you're an engineer, let's say.
Around.
An engineer, what is an
Yeah.
engineer?
If you're a typical engineer, about how much would you make a month?
let's just compare with Taiwan.
Okay.
The expenses, for example, I will compare because of Bogota, that is a city where I used to live in Colombia. I can compare the cost of the living is similar to Taipei. But I know that we used to have a lower income than the people here in Taiwan. But I think not that much. If it's to compare like the cost of living, I think it's like the same in Taiwan, with a little bit lower the salaries, but in general, like the same.
Question. How much is the average flight ticket to Colombia from Taiwan?
That is difficult because usually there's no direct flight to Colombia. We need to stop.
A few places.
Yeah, if you want to get the cheapest ticket, usually you need to make more stops. So that is difficult, and I think the cheapest way is through the U.S. So the typical is like from here to Los Angeles maybe to the other coast, maybe Miami or Atlanta, and then to Bogota. Or usually they enter from Bogota. The average, like 50,000 NTs.
50,000 NT from here to Colombia, Bogota.
And back?
Round trip, Lisa.
Yeah, for 1 month.
Lisa. Round trip.
One way.
Round trip. 50,000.
That sounds all right. How many hours of flight?
Yeah, because of the problem, usually the stops.
Yeah, the transit. You get off the airplane.
Because you will arrive to Los Angeles, I don't know, in the morning or very late at night, and then you need to wait until the next day to have a flight to Colombia or something like that. So it's like 27. So it's like 2 days on flying.
So the low, the minimum 27 hours, and the high maybe 2 days. Wow.
What's the time difference?
What is the climate like?
There are so many climates. Like Colombia is on the Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
But because of the mountains and everything, so we have all the climates. That's one of the parts that you can see on the video. For example, Bogota is in a mountain to 2,600 meters above the sea. It's cold. Bogota is cold. But the cities at the north coast, of course, hot and it's on the equator. There are another city that is like 1,000 meters above the sea, and the weather, they used to say that they say that it's the best weather in the world because it's like autumn, spring. The spring all the time.
Wow.
It's like the spring all the time, so it's quite nice. So.
No winter.
Sounds great.
It's all the time. It's the same weather.
It's right on the equator, so a lot of places on the equator about the same. You know, I mean, if you've been to Singapore, Malaysia, these places, the weather doesn't change. You know, it's gonna be about the same all the time.
On the same equator.
Yeah. So boring. Nice and hot and sunny. You know, we'll take it. Okay, anything else? Colombia. Come on, you gotta love this place.
Not about Colombia.
What?
You and David.
Yeah.
Do you know each other before came to Taiwan?
No?
You met here,
Met in the university or something?
I came first.
It's almost 4 years in Taiwan and 3 years.
Wow.
So when I was coming to Taiwan, I contacted him and through internet, and when I met him in Taiwan.
Very met you.
Great.
And are you both doing the same kind of work then? Your jobs are?
No.
Oh.
We came with the same scholarship, but it's a Taiwan scholarship. It was offered by the Taiwanese government in Colombia. But we came for different programs. The good thing is that we came for the same university, but different programs. So we came both to study at Qingda and Tsinghua. So
He's PhD student.
In what area?
PhD student in engineering.
I'm in the
Oh,
electronics.
engineering. Oh, okay.
And I'm master student in biotechnology.
Biotech and EE, electrical engineering. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
We need more. Colombia needs more.
Yeah.
Okay. Colombia. It's a
Okay,
beautiful
organize
place.
a festival next, okay?
Exactly. Festival here in Taiwan. Maybe it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I would think
Right. Do you have a carnival? You know, I mean, they have so many carnivals all over Central South America, but you have like the carnival.
Yeah. The Barranquilla's Carnival.
And when is that?
It's Barranquilla is the name of the place. It's on the north coast, and it's also like it's like one of Rio de Janeiro. It's an heritage of for the humanity because of the culture and everything, and the way that they do it. Actually, it's very similar in many things. That there is a King Momo. Because the culture is very close and it was very similar. So if you see, and it's based on many stories from the people, and it was created, and they're like magical. I don't know how to say, like stories and people and everything. So they try to represent everything on the carnival. That's why so many colors. And there is one of the videos, one of Shakira that you saw that they have so many dresses with many colors and everything. Those are the dresses that they used to have for the Barranquilla's Carnival, and they just made it to represent different things.
This is a spring carnival? When is it?
It's in February.
In February. Oh, it's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, next month.
And then,
We don't care about the carnival from Brazil. We're selling her the carnival.
Well, the carnival in Brazil is very famous, but also
I think because it's too big. The one in Brazil is very big.
yeah,
But it's also, the Barranquilla's Carnival is also quite big. Not that big as that one, because the one in Brazil it moves also other money.
So you have the duty to make Taiwan have more than 300 festivals.
Hey, in Taiwan, we've actually cut some of our holidays, right? You know, forget about 300 festivals. But,
3.
Yeah.
but any other last questions for Henry, David, or Lisa? Yes. Bruce, go quickly. The language?
The language is what?
Spanish. Se habla español. Do you know, I think this teacher becomes so famous around the world because of one of the another singer. So he used to use this one, and he used to sing always in Spanish. So he always used to the concerts and everything and using this teacher. So everybody just start getting used to this one. So maybe you can see it in many places. This is just, I speak Spanish.
No. It's good. Yeah, and
La camisa negra.
¿Se más mata?
La camisa negra.
La
The
camisa
song,
negra.
the song, it was because of a song. The black t-shirt is like the translation. La camisa negra. This is from Juan is also. No, that is a song.
Okay. So many songs, many things. I don't know the Colombian culture so well, but